Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Petey Prowlock, and Newcastle were not just beaten, they were absolutely fucking humiliated by Crystal Palace. 5-1, managed by, you ready? Alan Pardew. Pardew's team absolutely embarrassed us. We were absolutely fucking diabolical. And I've got one thing to say to those players on that pitch. You fucking lazy pieces of shite. Do you know how that bad you are really are? There's not just one problem in that team. There's problems everywhere. Every fucking where. Especially where, and I can name a few places where it can come from. The defence is, I'm going to say the defence is the first thing. It is absolutely horrible. We've got Captain Colaccini on the football pitch. He's not even a captain. He looks like he's past his fucking best. Get him off that captaincy, for heaven crying out loud. He's not even a captain in that team anymore. How's he still in this team? The central defence. The central midfield looks weak as fuck, doesn't it? Colback and Aniam, two defensive midfields. We've got like no attacking midfielders in the centre midfield. On the left, we've got Wijnaldum, a centre attacking midfielder who's playing on the left midfielder, and we've got Sissoko, another attacking midfielder on the right. In Sissoko, who is another attacking midfielder. So that's where I can see the problems. And up front, well, he dropped me Virtue and put on Papi Cisse, who still has my faith in this lad was gone years ago. But he got a goal fair to him, which we'll get onto in a bit. And what else can I say? What is wrong with that team? We've got a manager who's not even a Premier League experienced manager. Steve McLaren. How can you come into a Premier League club and take charge? You failed at England, you couldn't get Derby promoted, and you certainly fucked up in Nottingham Forest, if I remember that as well. Oh, hey man. Well, the first goal, right, Yanma on the right. He manages to get the ball in the box, and Cisse, who's onside this time, gets his head on it. It's in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Newcastle. And I'm thinking, hopefully we might have a bit of hope at this rate, but we'll see what happens. And yet Newcastle could have another chance. Sissoko down on the right this time. He plays the ball into Cisse again. Has the shot, just blocked this time. But here we go, right. Wickham on the left for Crystal Palace. He takes on the left. He crosses it. There's MacArthur on the edge of the box who takes the shot. It comes off Paul Dummett, and it's deflects in past Rob Elliott, who legs Rob Elliott, and it's 1-1. Shit, absolutely terrible. The second goal, oh my god, I don't know what the hell was this from the Newcastle defence, or whoever was trying to close whoever down in that box. Wickham on the right. There's how many, I can't remember, but there's a load of Newcastle players in that fucking box. Wickham puts it in there. Colaccini slides to try and get rid of it. I don't know what the hell he's fucking doing. And Anita just can't get to it. Most of them are just standing there watching it. So, it could have come to him, but he got a little touch, I think. And then, he then plays it to Balassi, who buries it in the back of the net. Absolutely shite. That defence, the defence there was absolutely fucking horrible, I can tell you that. Absolutely, but bad enough already. Here in the third goal, Wickham again down the left. He then plays another cross in for Zaha, who's got time to take a touch onto it. And he's got time. He's got time. He's sorry about this. I'm absolutely mad at that team right now. Ball comes in. He then volleys it into the ground, and then it's in for 3-1. Colaccini can't clear it off the line. Absolutely atrocious. And we're coming into half-time, right? And probably this is what I'm going to call Steve McLaren, how he can change it around. How he thinks he can change it around. What I'll do is, I'll bring off Ayoze Perez and bring on Lascelles. Fuck almighty. Oh my god. Lascelles gives away a free kick. Cabaye, ex-Newcastle player, whips the ball in the box. Delaney gets his head on it, and then Balassi gets his foot on it. It's 4-1, game over, and there's no hope. There's just like, that's it. But to make things worse, Balassi on the left hand side, he gets to the box, he tries to take a shot. It's hit by Lascelles. It's cleared by Lascelles, but it's an absolutely horrible one. It then goes to MacArthur, and then he puts it in for 5-1. Newcastle have been absolutely fucking humiliated by Alan Pardew. And I've got to say this, right? Alan Pardew, you know you weren't great in Newcastle, we did want you out at that time, but I've got to give you credit for where you've gone to now. You've gone to your own club you support. You can bring in your own players you want now. You're not under control under Mike Ashley anymore. And it's probably good, and you're probably happy that you're there now. You're probably very happy there that you're not under control under Mike Ashley anymore. Newcastle, same old shite. Absolutely humiliated. We got humiliated by Leicester last week, and we've been absolutely humiliated. But to compare, there's going to be a lot of people saying, yeah, you wanted Pardew out. Yes, we wanted Pardew out, but we wanted a replacement who knows how to manage a team in the Premier League, not give it to fucking John Carver for a start, Pardew's assistant when he was there. And yeah, we've got now Steve McLaren, a championship experienced manager. As I said, he fucked up England, he couldn't get Derby promoted, and he pretty much fucked up Nottingham Forest, if I remember that. Well, I've got to say this, right. Steve McLaren, I'm afraid you're not good enough to manage Newcastle United Football Club anymore. Your time, I think, is up. It's gone worse than it has been. Look, right, when Pardew left, right, since Carver come in, Newcastle only managed 3 league wins. Now, since Steve McLaren's come in, league wins, Newcastle have only won 2. And it looks like, and you can see it looks like it's getting fucking worse by every time, isn't it? I've got to say, I'm hoping January comes quicker, because I want to say we need to invest in some Premier League, in some players who know how to play in the Premier League, not just any random whoever's out there, and a manager who's got Premier League experience. And I can tell you, Steve McLaren is not the fucking answer to take Newcastle forward. I'm sorry. And a match of the day, right? Alan Shearer says Newcastle have got what you call Monday to Friday players. Apparently they're great in training, but they're absolutely fucking atrocious on the football pitch. And he's probably right. Newcastle, there's not just one problem. There's problems every fucking way in that squad right now. The whole club is just an absolute joke at the minute. I'm absolutely fucking sick to death of it. Hopefully, can it get easier? Well, I doubt it, because since our next game is Liverpool, and after that we've got Spurs. And I don't know what else to say other than that performance was just absolutely a fucking joke. Well, that's enough of that. I'm out of that. I cannot speak another word of how bad that performance was. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more videos. Like, comment. Facebook PD Prowler. Twitter PD Prowler. Give us a like and a follow if you want. Tweet us or whatever if you want to. Give me some feedback on whatever. And hopefully my day is going to be... And hopefully I can get that miserable little smile off my face right now. After I've done this video, I will see you all later. Take care of yourselves.